Guys, it's me getting ready to get into this video that you're getting ready to watch about the Total Control Drop Foundation by NYX. If you guys are interested in how that holds up or how well it wore, just continue to watch. Before we get into that, please like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, subscribe to it, share it, get it out there. I'm trying to get my channel up and going. Follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram. Facebook, I'm on Rosemary, and Instagram is RoseDeath666. Just follow me on there. Like I said, I'm trying to get my channel up and going. So, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Anything you'd like me to try out, because I'll try it out for you guys and give you guys an honest review. And I just really appreciate you guys for watching. So, let's no further ado. Let's just get right into it and see how this stuff performs out. Performs out. So, I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. Let's see how this foundation works out. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yeah, let's get to it. So, I've been doing a couple videos, and I think today's video, I'm going to be re-reviewing the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I have used this once before, a couple years ago. I was really desperate to cover a lot of my imperfections on my face, and I had saw like the video on like the unique foundations. I was like, oh my god, like I really want to try that. Didn't know where to buy it, and then came across this, and I just heard a lot of good stuff about it. And I remember, I bought it, I tried it, I fell in love with it. I really can't remember too much because I only got to use it like twice before it was stolen from me. So now a couple years later, I'm having a lot of the same imperfections. Right now I got an acne breakout and my hair's looking crazy, and I'm so sorry. Gotta work today. So I figured, what the hell, no better way to try a foundation out than when you gotta wear it for work. And I work at Chili's and it's very hot and humid and very fast paced, and yeah. So perfect time to try out a foundation. So I'm gonna retry out the foundation, which is this one. And yeah, hopefully everything works out today. I'm gonna do a wear test on it, put it on, see how it looks, feels, all that good stuff, see if it lasts, what it looks like during. I know in my past couple videos I haven't really been doing too much, just kind of like slapping the shit on and then rolling out the door. Well, this time I'm gonna try and do it a little bit better. So anyways, I have this one, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so anyways, I fix my hair. Okay, so I've already I've already washed and primed my face. Restart. I've already washed and moisturized my face because my hair is crazy, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I absolutely love this stuff. Wow, this hair is like sticking out crazy. I absolutely love this Maybelline Baby Skin. I don't know why. I just love it. I swear, when I put it on my skin, it just feels so smooth. Like I don't know. I fell in love with it. So I like to put this on my areas where I have my pore problems, which is like my nose area. Oh, I just love this. Like, it smells like, I don't know, it smells refreshing. But I do love it. It feels so smooth. I have my other over here. We're gonna turn this on. But I do love it. I have tried the NYX pore affecting or whatever, zero pore minimizing, whatever. I tried that on one of my last videos. Yeah, that stuff I will never, ever, 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 ever use again. That stuff is awful. So, anyways, I just applied this all the areas. I'm going to apply my other favorite primer in all the other areas, which is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I really like this stuff. It's I don't know, it's lovely tacky, and I feel like my makeup really likes to stick to this. Sometimes I will put this on my nose area too. I think that it does just as well on the nose area. Sometimes I will use both this and the other one combined together and just apply it to my whole face. But I do like that L'Oreal Perfecting Base. It's just, I don't know. It fills in all the little wrinkles. I swear it fills in the lines, it fills in the pores, and everything just looks good. I'm just going to take the rest that I might have and just smear it on top of that baby skin. Yes, I do use a little bit of everything. I said I was a professional, not one of these makeup gurus. Ooh, my neck just broke out. I don't know what happened over the past weekend, like stress and everything. My melasma has, I swear to God, it seems like it has gotten so much darker, and I hate it. I get so embarrassed about it. I try to cover it up. One of the things that I wish I knew how to do was wear full coverage foundations. I have a hard time with those. I see a lot of these girls, man, they just stick it right on, and it looks flawless, and it looks good. No, not me. I stick that stuff on, and I look like a crazy clown with, like, just mad amounts of makeup. I don't know how they do it. I have tried, and I wish that I could find maybe all the foundations I've tried haven't worked, but, man, I wish I could be like them. I'm actually going to also be going to Walmart today and buying, I've heard a lot about this new, or it's not new, but the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. Seen a lot of videos about that. Seen a lot of reviews about it. A lot of these girls like it, say, wow, it's full coverage, it's, good, blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go buy that today, and I'll be doing a video on that one. But anyways, I put that stuff on. I'm here by myself, and I swear, my cat is trying to scare me. Anyways, this house is haunted. Anyways, I put the I'm sorry, I'm a little scared now. Put the primer on. Gotta let that sit for a minute. Ah, so sorry. Yes, I vape. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and just make sure. I don't know if that's lotion or what that is. Anyways. So we're going to get right into it while that's sitting and talk about this. So I bought the shade TCDF07. It is in the shade Neutral. Looks like this. Comes in a little bottle, glass bottle. Of course, a little dropper. You get 0.43 fluid ounces in this. It's usually like $14. I got it on sale the other day at Ulta. About $9. It says 2 drops is the light coverage, medium coverage is 3 drops, 3+ drops, and full coverage is 4+ drops. So that's it. It says with just a few drops, our Total Control Drop Foundation delivers sheer to full coverage and a velvety matte finish. Simply adjust the number of drops you use until the desired level of coverage is achieved. More drops equals more coverage. Now, I know when I had first used this, because I am reviewing this, when I had first used this, I know I needed a lot more than the drops that they said to get the coverage that I wanted. So, I don't know, that was a couple years ago. I don't know if they changed the formula. 9 times out of 10, they probably did, so it's probably still the same. I know it was really liquidy, and that's why I'm shaking. And also, when I had first bought this, I still have the original brush I bought with it, which was the NYX Professional Makeup brush. They conned me into buying this. When I bought it, they're like, oh, you gotta try this. It does good. It's for the foundation. I hated the fucking brush. I couldn't stand it. So, anyways, I'm gonna be going in with my normal brushes and what I like to use. And, yeah, hang on one minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to pause that. I had to wet my sponge. But anyways, what I was saying is they conned me into buying that brush. I didn't like it. I had a hard time with brushes at the time. So I won't be using that brush, but I will be using this brush. I cannot pronounce the name of it, but I really do like it. It's very firm. I love the way it applies. So I'm going to do one half of my face with the brush and the other half with my Real Technique sponge. So I've had that stuff sitting on there for a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So, I'm trying to think of the best way to apply this. And I think I'm just going to stick it right on my face. That's like 4 drops running down my face. I'm going to go ahead and just apply it with the brush. I don't expect too much from the brush side looking too good, because where I have had a breakout, I do believe that it's going to catch underneath. some of my imperfections. But, you know, you never know. Anyways, seems to dry pretty fast. At least I think so. Very smooth and very lightweight. Very lightweight. That's the brush side. Not so sure if I like it. Seems to just be sitting on my face. I don't like that. It sucks. So with this, I did wet my sponge. I'm going to go on with the other side. I am just going to drop it all on my face, because that's how I'm doing it. I'm just going in and dab this all in. I know with this, it did have a velvety finish, matte finish. Like, I remember it would dry really fast, but it would dry until like a powder. That's one thing I did like about, one of the things I did like about this, is that it would dry and it would set. Sometimes I didn't have to use the setting powder. It just depended on how I was feeling and what my skin was doing at that exact moment. So I feel I am going over on the other side. I did say I was going to go over and blend this out. I feel like this is crazy. I didn't really like the way the brush side blended out at all. But I feel like I got better coverage with the brush side than I do on this side with the sponge. I'll add a little bit more to the areas. See if we can get it. Alright, well, I'm getting it blended in, and already I can see a couple spots that are texturizing right here on my forehead. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Grab this. I don't know if you can see, but right here on my forehead, I've got some texturizing. I have got some texturizing spots right here. Well, I can't see with this camera. It may look smooth, but I do have a little texturized right here. My cheeks look alright. Everywhere else looks alright. Just right here and kind of right here in my forehead area. Which I've been struggling with the forehead area here lately because sometimes I can't, with my melasma, it makes it very hard because I cannot tell if the reason that it looks like that is because, and look, you know what's crazy is this, because this foundation is already set just a little bit, because see, it's clean and I'm dabbing it up here and it's wet and it's still clean. So that's one thing I did like about this foundation, is it did set really fast. I didn't have to really go in with powder. I am taking the damp sponge and hoping that maybe I can get rid of some of this texture in the areas where I have texture. See, and that's so crazy because it's still clean. So it did set. I'm really bummed out that this did not cover my melasma. Really bummed out about that. Other than that, it does look good. It's very matte. It's a very matte, velvety finish. So I do like that. It accentuates a lot of dry spots that I have, like right in this area. I have a spot right here that's kind of dry, and I've always had an issue right up in between my eyebrows, where a lot of foundation, no matter what foundation it is, seems to texturize. So that has like made those areas seem a lot, I don't know, more noticeable. I don't know why I keep taking this. I keep thinking that if I keep dabbing it, it'll make it better. As far as like a smell, it doesn't really have too much of a, has a faint smell. Can't really describe it. It smells like foundation. But that's the foundation. I don't know if I want to set this. I'm really nervous because it has already accentuated my dry spots. I'm kind of nervous about setting it with a powder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go on with the rest of my makeup, and I will decide halfway through whether I want to set it with a powder or setting spray, or how I'm going to set this, even if I am going to set it. Right now I feel like it's set alone pretty good on its own. Never really had a foundation do that before, where it dries and sets all on its own. But anyways, we're going to do the rest of my makeup. I'm going to do my concealer and probably, eyes. I don't know what I'm doing today. But I will be back in just a couple minutes and let you guys know what I did. Back, and I put on the rest of my makeup, something subtle. Didn't even really mess with my eyebrows because it's just one of those days. But anyways, and I'm a little bit sick, so my nose is running. Oh, and I feel like it's gonna mess up my makeup. But anyways, looking at it, I put on my contour and my bronzer and my blush and highlighter and just a little bit of lip gloss. That was about it. I did end up setting the foundation with some just translucent powders. Translucent powders is a very, very, very thin layer. Only because I was afraid that kind of where I was sick and not feeling well and it gets hot at work, I didn't want this to like separate or kind of move. It did dry very fast, but when I went to go try and put my bronzer on top of the foundation without setting it, I felt like it was sticking and kind of might move it, so I went in and I did set it. So upon setting it, had it on for a couple more minutes because I did kind of start straightening my hair. It's been on for about 10 minutes and I still feel like it is, I really can't see it. I have a good camera. I just bought a Canon. I just haven't really messed with it too much. I haven't had time. I did buy a better camera. I just haven't had the time. But I do still have some texturized spots up here, down here. Other than that, like, it looks okay. It's not full coverage. I feel like if I try to build it up to any more full coverage, especially up in this area where I really want it, it wouldn't look right, and I just don't. I have to be that girl that has really shitty foundation. So, for right now, I mean, for light to medium coverage, it's alright. It's good. I like it. I don't know if I just got to try it again. Maybe when, my face is a little bit more cleared up, that might be the case, and I'll try it again. But for right now, I mean, it's still early in the day. I've had foundations where they look really great, and then later on in the day, they look like shit, or vice versa. They look like shit when I first put it on, and then later on in the day, it was like, wow, this is really good. So, we'll check out throughout the day. But for right now, I mean, it's all right. I mean, if I'm in a hurry, I might try and use this. Right now, I'm still attached to that L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. Yes, that's really good. So, anyways, I'm going to finish getting ready for work. Finish straightening this mop of hair. I will get a haircut eventually. But for right now, that's that. And I will check back in with you guys and let you know how everything's turning out. In case you guys are wondering what type of powder I set it with, I did set it with the, it's leaking, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock translucent powder. I really like that. I also like to use the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. I love the Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless foundation. I love that stuff. That used to be my go-to all the time. I still use it occasionally. I actually still have 2 bottles over there, but that's what I use it. I feel like after I did set it, I will say this, after I did set it with the powder, it kind of looked in certain areas dry. So what I do, I have 2 setting sprays. I have a matte setting spray, and I have the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. This is what I do. If I feel, what's gonna hear my cat? I swear my house is haunted. If I feel like my foundation, whether I set it with powder or not, it looks kind of dry or kind of looks chalky, or because some foundations do that, what I will do is I will take my Make It Dewy spray and I will set my face with that after. That way it just locks in some of that moisture, and I feel like my foundation looks okay, I kind of counteract it. If I feel like it's kind of too shiny, whatever, I will use my matte setting spray. Too dry, I use this. So, alright, well, I'm going to finish getting ready for work, and that is the review for right now. I'll check in a little bit and let you guys know how the foundation is wearing out. Alright, until then, see y'all later. I did forget to do the in-betweens, you know, like at certain times of the day to, you know, check in on how this foundation was doing, but I just got completely overwhelmed and just crazy day at work. But anyways, I'm home now, filming this in my kitchen because my daughter is taking a shower. So anyways, just to get to the point, the foundation, I'm looking at it in my phone. It looks like crap. It absolutely did not work well at all today. All up in here, I don't know if you can see it, down over here, all around here, all up in the eyebrows, like you really can't see it. I got a piece of stuff there, but it's there. It separated, it texturized, like all the areas of my skin that are texturized, it really emphasized. It did not, it felt like it was literally just on top of my skin. It didn't blend in at all. I thought it would maybe, you know, the heat of my face, like maybe help it. It didn't. It just made it worse. On the areas with my pores, I don't know if you can see, but it just made my pores look 10 times worse. And like I said, it transferred onto everything, and it was really horrible. So this foundation, and I got like oil all up in here, and it seemed to actually break out my skin. I mean, I already have problem skin, but it seemed to make it worse. So anyways, this was a big flop. And I know when I first tried it out, like a couple years ago, you know, I remember it, you know, doing halfway decent. So I'm not sure if they changed the formula or what has happened, but I know that I was a big bust because I really, you know, was hoping that foundation would do something good, especially to cover up my melasma. But anyways, the foundation is a no for me. I won't be using it again. You know, it might work for you guys, but I know for me, it didn't. I just can't wait to go wash this off my face. I have been waiting for hours. So anyways, thank you for watching, and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see other videos, what you guys would like me to try out, test out. I've been walking through Walmart today, trying to, you know, scope out other foundations. So if there's one you guys want to see me try on and how well it does, just leave a comment and let me know. As I said before, I'm going to try and get a video uploaded every Friday, so I'm still going to try and get to that. But anyways, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great night.